secret flirting for kindergartners, violence normalization, binge watching patterns designed to keep kids engaged? No. This is what millions of children see every day on platforms marked as age appropriate. Hi, AI White House team. I'm Kelly Kirk. I've spent the past few years attending conferences on student safety, education, and documenting how content manipulates children and youth. I'm proposing an AI-powered solution that helps teach audiences how to recognize it for themselves. How do I know blocking content doesn't work? Well, growing up, I wasn't allowed to have sleepovers, I couldn't watch MTV, and I even had to throw away my Usher CD. My parents restricted everything I did, but never taught me why or how to recognize manipulation myself. And then what happened? Well, I went off to college and I was blackout drunk 6 out of 7 nights a week. The pendulum swung hard because I never learned discernment, just obedience. But don't worry, I'm sober now and I quit drinking over a decade ago. But I see this pattern happening everywhere now, the pattern of restriction without education. After college, I went and moved to Shanghai, China for 4 years teaching, and I saw children doing multiplication and reading chapter books before going to first grade. Here in America, kids of the same age and older still struggle with the basics. We need help. So I'm proposing AI-powered content awareness tools that teach manipulation recognition instead of just blocking the content. Here's how it works. As students encounter digital content, AI analyzes it in real time using 3 technologies: natural language processing, computer vision, and recommendation algorithm analysis. Then it generates age-appropriate labels that appear right on the content. This turns passive consumption into active learning. Students become investigators of their own media diet. And right now in my teaching practice, I manually point out the manipulation tactics to the students. But with this AI tool, I could do it at scale as they watch the content in real time. At first, I wanted to build an ad blocker, but then I realized it's just another restriction without any education. It doesn't work in the long term, and it can definitely backfire. It requires explaining why the content is manipulative in ways that kids can understand and apply everywhere. I'll admit, my visuals on this prototype are not extremely amazing. The concept is amazing, the research is there, and I know this will help students and their futures. So I welcome a design team to help me make it look cool, modern, and classy for the students. My 3-year-old daughter asked for celery after watching The Wonder Pets, a show that's been canceled, and yet she'll want cupcakes after watching Peppa Pig. She's internalizing content messages at age 3, so imagine what's happening to students when they're older, and teenagers who are spending 7 or more hours a day on screens. I've attended AI education conferences, children mental health awareness events, and even spoken with pediatric providers that can confirm constant curated content without media literacy skills are producing unprecedented depression and anxiety rates in youth. YouTube's algorithm drives 70% of watch time through suggested content rather than what students actually search for. Students are being behaviorally conditioned and groomed at scale, and most don't even realize it's happening. My tool makes it visible so that you can see the manipulation and you can resist it. This plan totally aligns with numerous of the administration's visions for AI education, making America healthy again, and more. We cannot make America healthy while systematically manipulating children with junk food, dopamine addictions, and content that normalizes unhealthy behavior. Let's use AI to educate, empower, and protect the kids, and quit exploiting them. Thank you so much, and I hope you have an amazing day and a wonderful time judging all these projects.